Hello and welcome. This is rooflemonger, my friends. Busy day for fighting games today. Third video for today, in fact. And the news just keeps on hitting. We got some major Fatal Fury City of the Wolves news. And I'm not even just talking about this, and this is big by itself. Yo, Mai Shiranui with an all-new look in the game. People wondered if it could ever be done, right? And yes, Mai Shiranui finally aged up. She's in her 30s now, rocking the all-leather biker babe look. But don't worry, the classic outfit is there in all its technological glory with the new City of the Wolves art style. And we're going to talk a lot about Mai. But first, I want to talk about a lot of the news and announcements for the actual main City of the Wolves games, because there's a lot happening here. So besides Mai, we had another trailer drop, giving us a little bit of story, a little bit of lore, and also just dropping whole new gameplay mechanics, features, and all that kind of stuff that was never mentioned before. And all of them are kind of big deals. So one thing lore-wise, it does give us a hint at the plot, as in the game is about Geese's legacy. So yo, more points in the Geese Howard camp. And gave us a good little overview of system mechanics, stuff like that, right? But let's talk the big stuff. Hey, Terry Bogard from Street Fighter 6 is going to be in the game. Oh yeah, we can make those jokes now. This is a whole brave new world we're entering. Especially because Street Fighter 6 Terry is coming out first. But okay, how about I lay this one on for you? Single player content. We love single player content. How about a full-fledged RPG mode in the game? Yeah, straight up, take a character, go tour Southtown, and do stuff. Like you see here, Rock Howard has a level up mechanic, and you can tour Southtown and second Southtown naturally, and just do apparently a lot of mini games, fights, and just various things to work around with. Seems almost like maybe a Soul Calibur Chronicles of the Soul style of mode while you tour around the town and do your various gimmick battles. Probably a really strong onboarding as well to teach players just how the game works. As through the various battles and missions in the game, you can teach them the mechanics, because we even have things like NPC characters, I don't know who Bugs is, but thank you for your sacrifice, I guess, to Rock. Can also see more mini games here from the official site, and the full description reads as: introducing episodes of Southtown, a solo RPG adventure where you'll square up against contenders under various fight conditions, earning experience and other rewards for your efforts. Level up your fighter, build out a diverse kit of skills, dominate the opposition on your way to the top. Dreams and ambitions run rampant in Southtown. Now it's time to chase the city's crown and carve a legend all your own. So basically, neat. I like it. Also neat. What is this? We're going somewhere else besides Southtown? Who knows? Looks like some more secrets are ahead just yet. There's more locations besides just Southtown, turns out. More things announced today. How about clone battles? Yes, clones. Basically AI dummies that learn from you or your friends or your enemies even, and learn to play the way they do. So this is being brought back. This was something, it's been gone for some years. Tekken 8 brought it back. I was also say in Killer Instinct 2013, Virtual Fighter 4. It's a cool mode that usually a lot of casual players love, and now it's here, so awesome, great. How about a full color edit mode? The likes have not been seen in a 2D fighter in quite some time. Your character's hair, eyes, skin, all sorts of aspects of their clothing and appearance. Customized everything seemingly, even shock bright white, which doesn't look very good, but hey, if you want to do it, you can do it. Traditionally, we don't have these in 2D fighters because people abuse the system, and given how white the whites can get, I bet it's going to happen again. But you know what? I'm happier that the option is here than not. Character customization, making your version of your character, is always great, right? I'm the kind of guy, I'm a sucker. I'll pay for DLC color packs if they put them out. And if they're just going to give all of us customization for free, and not just colors, but textures, patterns, all that kind of stuff, man, that is awesome. That's a huge win. I didn't even know that was going to be here, and I didn't know that I wanted, but it's here. That's awesome. Speaking of more big wins, how about a jukebox mode? Yes, we have every Fatal Fury game ever, pretty much. Also, a bunch of Art of Fighting games as well, turns out. Why not? SNK Music is definitely a cut above the rest as far as other fighting games go. And so we have a full functional jukebox, and seemingly everything's unlocked out of the gate. That sounds pretty good to me. So lots of goodies, and we still got more. We have a release date. The game's coming out in April, which admittedly is later than I thought it would. I would have thought it would have been a February game, but hey, it happens. But guess what? You're getting a pretty good bang for your buck if you're going to get the game, because if you get the game, the Season 1 pass, oh, you better believe it's there, of course. That's how games work these days, right? But at least it's 5 characters instead of the usual 4. Oh, and by the way, it's completely free. You don't spend 1 penny extra. The entire Season 1 pass is just part of the base game. So you buy it, and you also get the 5 characters of Season 1. We're launching with 17 characters, and at the end of Season 1, it'll take us to 22. I think free is a pretty sweet deal. And if you pre-order, you get Terry's Street Fighter 6 costume. See, I can just keep doing this. Once again, this is reality now, and you live in it. So out of nowhere, we got, oh, by the way, there's a full-on RPG mode for the game. There is like ghost battles with AI that'll learn your friends and your enemies and you can play against them. And also that we have a full jukebox. We have full color editing the way we haven't had in a 2D fighter in a very long time. And by the way, the Season 1 pass with 5 characters is just completely free. So just a really solid deal all around. They're coming out swinging. SNK is not trying to get you confused on the matter. They are here to play. And I can't applaud them more for it. Like, this is just all upside. This is all big bonus. And this is probably going to sell copies of the game now. Like, people like free DLC, especially if it's going to be 5 characters. You know, the AI ghost stuff, the RPG mode, certainly going to appeal to the more casual single-player market. And, you know, there's sick perverts for customization like me. I'm going to be spending a long time just getting all the colors just right for the characters I like to play. So yeah, big stuff. And oh, by the way, once again, Mai, remember Mai? Let's go back to that. So let's get back to Mai here. We open up here with a bunch of different artwork of Mai, sort of like the Mai Generations tour, a bunch of looks she's had over the ages. And they've all sort of shared, you know, the similar ninja kunoichi look, right? And then we get modern Mai here, the true queen of fighters. And I think that's very fair to say. So yeah, rocking the leather here. This is older Mai. In City of the Wolves, like Mark of the Wolves, the timeline's a fair bit further along, so the characters, they're older than they've traditionally been, although I say Mai is filling out the new outfit pretty well. Biker Mai is a go, but don't worry, the classic moveset is still very much there. So as we see that in new Fire Burns, we do get a look at the universal target combo, and that's a heavy punch, heavy kick. And here we admittedly cause a little bit of confusion with the new outfit kind of out of the gate, right? Not so much on the pants. There's no confusing that Mai's pants are very tight here. But we go into the classic Ryuenbu special move. You know, it's a signature move for the character, except with the new outfit, the quote-unquote tail's not there anymore. So here we are, King of Fighters 15. Oh, and we're in the Pow Pow Cafe. I wonder where that showed up recently. But yeah, so we're here. This is classic Mai, classic outfit. And yes, in City of the Wolves, the classic outfit is very much there, as we'll get into in the trailer. But you can see the big tail, right? That's part of Mai's outfit. And for Ryuenbu, the tail is a big part of it. Like, she spins around, and the tail is what sort of creates, like, the whiplash effect that caused the flame. That's, like, always been sort of, like, the design, right? Sort of the aesthetic. And now, without the tail, she's still doing the same basic move, right? But I guess she's just whipping her butt so hard, so fast, it just tears the air and creates the flame. Mai learning new tricks as she gets older, I guess. And hey, speaking of new tricks, we got the whole Rev Excel system, right? So Mai, as you can see here, is chaining EX special move and the EX special move and the EX special move, and that's very much part of the system. And you can see here, the fan dance is in the game. It's been a hot minute since she's had the fan dance as a special move. So long lost move finally returning. That's pretty cool. Now the classic Ninja Bees, the elbow, remains much the same here. Multi-hitting EX, big elbow. And then on the Rev Excel cancel, goes into her Musasabi no Mai, which also leaves them airborne. We only see a clip here, but I'm sure they can get a juggle after the fact. And if you don't know the move, if you only know, like, say, Street Fighter, think like Condor Dive, just way, way better. Like, come Street Fighter 6, they might have to ruin this move for balance purposes, because it's stronger than what's usually in Street Fighter. And then we see a level 2 super. So this is her classic Kagero no Mai, her flame pillar super. Still holding, you know, the cool ninja pose, and then kind of summoning the power for one just mega burst of flame. Looks really cool, well animated. Here we can see another classic level 1. This is the Super Deadly Ninja Bees. Basically her turbo elbow, multi-hitting, usually pretty high damage. Next up, we can see a little bit of a comic-y look to her. This might be how, say, maybe some story bits are handled, who knows? And then, yes, classic Mai Shiranui is very much a thing. Outfit as revealing as it's ever been. Thank SNK for the new graphic engines and art style, because they're making it work. And this appears to be her hidden gear, so basically her super, the big cinematic super, and it looks cool here. I love this shot here. So double fan toss, and they connect on the other end of sides, and she teleports through them, flying at the enemy. That's actually kind of badass. And then dicing up Jenny here with a big fiery inferno, as is the classic Shiranui style. We've been waiting a hot minute for the Mai trailer, and I gotta say, to me, it lived up to the hype. It can be hard to debut a new look for a character that's been around a very long time, and it sort of had the one fixed look, right? And if Twitter isn't go by, people are absolutely feral for new leather-bound Mai. So, mission successful on that front. Also, you know, everyone's getting their own stage here. So we got a bit of a seaside, a bit of a coastal flavor, lobster den, a crab shack going on here. Honestly, seems a bit off for Mai. Like, is this her stage? I don't know, but new era could very well be. We got some classic Mai isms. The fact that Fan Dance is returning after being MIA for quite some time is really cool. All in all, for me, thumbs up, honestly. I can't really say too much more than that. So, Mai, really cool. Game's out in April. Season 1 DLC completely free for 5 characters. RPG mode. Ghost AI battles. Full character color customization. We got a jukebox. We got a lot of things going on here. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves is kind of firing on all cylinders on my books. And, you know, I'm already excited for the game. I'm not going to lie, right? But after today, I'm even more excited. We got the Terry trailer for Street Fighter 6 today as well. And SNK just kind of taken over, looks like. Give it a couple more weeks and they'll announce Terry and Mai for 2x KO at this rate. So yeah, lots of goodies, cool trailer, and that is the news, and that is everything on the Fatal Fury front today, my friends, and that is the video. So thank you very much for watching. Hope this video has found you well, and go out and play some Fatal Fury.